Welcome, everybody. It is Marywood South basketball Friday night here at Marathon High School. It is the number 2 ranked in Division 4 Stratford Tigers and Marywood Leaders traveling a little bit north to take on the Marathon Red Raiders. With you tonight, I'm Dan Ross. Stratford comes in at 8-0 on the season. Again, they're ranked number 2 in Division 4, right behind number 1 Neillsville. So having 2 local teams in the top 2 spots in Division 4 is pretty interesting, not something that we see a lot. This is the pregame show. The pregame show is brought to you by Brickner, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep. When you need a new vehicle, let their family take care of yours on Little Chicago's northeast side. Stratford, 8 games played. They're 8-0. They're 5-0 in conference. Talking to Coach Tammy Christofferson right before the game. Asked her a little bit about her season, the typical questions that I ask coaches, and obviously Coach Christofferson has a lot of good things to say about her team. They're undefeated. But the big win so far this year was the 49-42 overtime home win against the Assumption Royals that ended Assumption's long conference win streak. They went 2 consecutive years without losing a single conference game. Unheard of in the Marywood South. And they were able to do it. And it kind of put the team over the hump, the proverbial hump a little bit. And the team's still feeding off of that. They come in off of a 67-17 thrashing of the Merrill Blue Jays. Merrill having some struggles this year, even though they are a higher division team. Some coaching turnover, and sometimes these teams just have turnover of their own based on classes and stuff. Marathon Red Raiders come in 4-1 on the season, 3-1 in conference. Their only loss was I want to say it was a 10-point loss at Assumption last week. We saw them here on Friday night. Yeah, Friday night. It was a home doubleheader against Prentice. Marathon won fairly easily, 70-38. Got to spin a lot of bodies in the second half. They also won at Rib Lake the week before, 72-46. So Marathon 3-1, Stratford 5-0. Assumption has 1 conference loss. Auburndale has 1 conference loss. It is a 4-way race for the conference title as we head into the holidays and the new year. We are just about ready to get underway. Thank you for joining us. A lot of exciting action on the network tonight. A lot of people in the gym here tonight. I see there are phones everywhere, and they are watching the boys marathon team down at Wisconsin Rapids, taking on the Assumption Royals in a pivotal conference game. Marathon boys ranked in the top 10 this week. I had the Marathon boys ranked number 6 in the coaches poll in my ballot. I had the Stratford Tigers at number 4 on my ballot in Division 4 for the girls. So if you're interested in the rankings, go to Bound, Wisconsin. They got them. Let's pause for the anthem. All right, we are just about ready for the starting lineups. Taking a quick look down in Rapids, the Marathon Red Raiders lead the Assumption Royals 20-13, 9 minutes to play in the first half. That is on ZaleskiSports.com, along with 8 or 9 other games. Again, Marathon, a game. We'll call it a game. One game in the loss column behind the Stratford Tigers. A lot of Auburndale and Assumption fans at home tonight cheering for Marathon, trying to get Stratford that first loss. Starting lineups for the Stratford Tigers: number 10, Carly Pankratz, 14.5 points a game, 4 assists. Number 22, Emily Zulke, she's averaging 10 and 6. That's 10.6 rebounds. Number 31, Michaela Stieber, 9 points a game. Number 32, Tria Tubbs, 10 and 8, leading rebounder on the Stratford Tigers. And number 45, Erica Frick, she's averaging 5 points a game, 6 rebounds. Stratford plays really good defense. They like to control the ball. Good shooting team. Marathon has their hands full tonight. Marathon Red Raiders coached by Jeff Schneider. Again, 4-1 on the season, 3-1 in conference. Number 1, Macy Mishka. She had 6 points the other night. Number 3, Caitlin Love. She's part of the triple threat that Marathon has. She had 19 the other night. Number 4, Molly Helke. She had 13 the other night. Number 5, Emma Love. She had 15 against Prentice. And then number 14, Maven Schneider. Both teams very senior-laden this year. For Stratford, Stieber and Tubbs and Frick, all 3 of them are seniors. For Marathon Red Raiders, Mishka's a junior, Caitlin Love's a junior, Helke is a senior, Emma Love's a senior, Maven Schneider a junior. So again, thank you for joining us. We know that you have a lot of things you could do with your Friday nights. Happy you're spending it here with us. Stratford wins the tip. Marathon comes out in man-to-man. This is Pankratz. Picked up her dribble at the free throw line. Here's Frick, top of the key, Zulke. Tubbs not being guarded on the top of the arc. Part of the strategy. First 3 of the game, up off the rim, no good. Stieber missed it. Love with the rebound. Quickly up the floor. Marathon does like to shoot a lot of threes. Occasionally have some trouble handling the ball. A lot of turnovers the other night. 20 turnovers, and there's one right there. Steal to Stieber. 0-0, we are 1 minute in. Inside touch, here's Tubbs, double teamed. Pankratz now on the wing. Jab step, now she does take a baseline. Jumper, fouled. I think maybe fouled from behind, we'll see. Nope, they're gonna call it on Schneider, her first.
Team's first. Pankratz at the line. 4-2.
The officials are working on something here. That foul is on Schneider, her first. It's the first foul of the game. Pankratz to the free throw line. Lead Car Toyota Wausau. Discover unbeatable deals and award-winning service at Lead Car Toyota Wausau, your full-service destination for everything Toyota, including our state-of-the-art collision center. Find us on North 20th Avenue in Wausau. Pankratz makes the second of 2. Here's a 3 from the outside. No good. Emma Love had a good look at it. In transition, Pankratz pull-up jumper. Missed it to the right. It's bouncing around. Offensive rebound for the Tigers. Pankratz into the lane. Outside to Tubbs. Another 3 is good. That is Stieber.
Michaela Stieber for 3.
Good looking shot. Lanky forward for Coach Christofferson. Quick 4-0 lead for the Tigers. Outside, here's Schneider from the wing. 3 is good. Coach Schneider is going to love to see that. Need a little bit more production besides from the big 3. 4-3 Tigers. That's blocked. Offensive rebound, no. Another offensive rebound put back is good. Zulke is on the board. 6-3 Stratford. Mishka picks up her dribble. Schneider on the wing. Tries to get it inside to Helke. Able to save it. Trying to feed inside. Good help defense. Just a little bit too aggressive, and Zulke is going to be called for her first personal. Team's first.
Stratford foul on Zulke, her first, team's first.
Not quite 3 minutes in. Baseline out of bounds. Quick hitter's not there. Really good defense that time by Pankratz. A nice assist. Oh, missed the layup. Stieber had it under control. Then Marathon turns it over. So the Tigers are going to get back regardless. Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau offers a state-of-the-art facility with excellent benefits, pay, culture, and so much more. Join a growing company and get your career on the right path. Learn more and apply at GreatLakesCheese.com. GreatLakesCheese.com.
Number 13, Reagan Martin, and number 10, Maya Buchberger in for the Red Raiders.
Looks like Buchberger's in the game, as is Reagan Martin. First subs of the night. Marathon does spin a lot of bodies. Coach Schneider always trying to get his girls a lot of playing time. Outside jumper, back iron, no good. Gets her own rebound. Out of bounds. It's going to go back to Marathon. Peterson Kramer Funeral Home is committed to providing personal and compassionate care for each customer. Let Peterson Kramer Funeral Home step up for you in your time of need. Left-handed layup, up and good. Martin did a good job getting the defender on her hip. That's a turnover. The Tigers turn it over, so the full court pressure by Marathon produces a turnover. Stratford leads 6-5. We're still early on. 14:26 left in the first half. Kind of an awkward place. That's a high inbounds pass turned over. Yeah, just it was an awkward place, and the play call did not help her out. Pankratz going to the line to shoot a pair. That's what she does. She's super strong with the ball. Gets to the free throw line a lot, and helps her teammates get easy baskets. Emma Love's first personal. First free throw is good. She's made 2 of her first 3 tonight. Madeline Ostricky in the game for the first time for the Tigers. Second free throw also good. We had a good JV game. It went into overtime. Marathon won by 2. Hard screen. Emma Love could have gotten called for that. Good no call, I think. Here's a 3 from the outside off the backboard, no good. Weird bounce. Comes out to Caitlin Love, then a block shot. Here's Emma Love on the other side. Layup is good. Marathon trailing by 1. Stratford up 8-7. Pankratz. Outside, here's a skip pass. Inside, turn it over. Steal by Schneider. Looked like that might have been knocked away by Buchberger. Marathon patient offensively, not a lot of movement this time down. We've been going hard for nearly 5 minutes, and there hasn't been much for breaks. High-low, it's going to work out. Martin got the ball. She's fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. Second foul on Zulke, so Emily's going to have to come off the floor for at least a little bit of time, you would imagine. Definitely do not want her to get a third foul. Looks like there's already a sub ready to come in. Martin to the line. She has 2 points tonight. Her first time at the charity stripe is good.
Number 11, Emma Muse.
Zulke's out. Emma Muse in the game for the Tigers. Mishka's in the game. So Mishka, Love, Martin, Buckberger for Marathon. And Helke. Free throw missed. So we're tied at 8. I think if anybody thought that this would not be a close game, not so fast. Layup is good by Tubbs. Pankratz did everything that she could to make that as easy as possible. Dribbled right at Tubbs' defender. Had to come out and get her. Here's an inside foul. It's going to be Mishka to the line to shoot a pair. That's first foul on Tubbs. Visit Marshfield to see the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin, featuring over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park. Open every night from 5 to 9 p.m., going on now through New Year's Eve. Admission is free with a suggested donation of non-perishable food or cash. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com. Mishka makes the second of 2, gives Marathon, not the lead, they're down by 1. Marathon still looking for the first lead of the game. Here's Pankratz. Another long pass. That could have been an and 1. Muse for 2. Pankratz is the commander-in-chief of this offense right now. Top of the key 3 for Love is good. Caitlin's first 3 of the game. Tied again. And a travel in the backcourt on a Stricky. Emma Love and Maven Schneider back in the game. Down in Rapids, Marathon with a 5-point lead. That one's nearing halftime. Schneider to inbound. Bad pass, out of bounds. So, ball back to Stratford. Taken away by Martin. Schneider trying to calm things down a little bit. Left-handed layup, no good. Good box out. That time by Tubbs. Behind the back dribble, Pankratz. That's a bad pass. Saved by the Tigers. Pankratz 3 blocked that time by Mishka. Helke looking inside, turn it over. Steal by Pankratz. Then she turns it right back over to Schneider. A little bit sloppy here the last 3-4 minutes. As the teams continue to feel each other out a little bit. Moving chess pieces. Mishka tries to slip it inside, another turnover. The Copper Mug, Marathon's favorite place for holiday, festive, and local home decor is the Copper Mug. This local gem is filled with excellent gifts for friends and family and a great selection of woodwork, handmade items, and so much more. Find them on Facebook or stop by the Copper Mug in Marathon. Tubbs outside, here's a 3 look. Missed it short was Stieber. Marathon in the white jerseys, left to right on your TV screen. The home whites. Stratford Tigers in the road blacks. Emma Love, 3 from the wing, no good. Tapped out of bounds. It's going to go to the Tigers. Halftime at Rapids. Marathon with a 7-point lead at Rapids. Marathon boys. Timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop.
Welcome back. It is tied at 12 here. 10:24 left in the first half. So we are just about at the quarter mark of this horse race. Happy holidays from everybody at Zaleski Sports. To everybody at home, from everybody at Zaleski Sports. Set play out of bounds. Defended well that time by the Red Raiders. I just read about the Marshfield Lights. We were there last year. It was an incredible experience. If there is a warm night in the future, and it sounds like the temperatures are going to be above freezing next week, a lot of the week. If it's going to be nice at night, I strongly encourage taking the family out to the Lights in Marshfield. It is incredible. Tough layup for Tubbs. Little up and under move. Stratford by 2. Helke gets it to Emma Love. Mishka on the wing, trying to feed it inside. Stratford's a tall team. Marathon is trying to kill them inside, and you know it's really tough when you're going against a Tammy Christofferson team. 3 from the outside by Schneider, no good. Helke, rebound up and good. Miley Helke, from me watching her play the last 2 years at least, really good control of her body. Reads the ball off the rim really well, gets herself into position. It's going to be a foul on Marathon. Emma Love has 2 now. Marathon has 3 team fouls. 3 team fouls both ways. Emma Love has 2. Emily Zulke for Stratford has 2. Emma's going to have to come in, Martin. Or Emma Love has to come out. Martin's back in. Stratford sideline inbound, stolen away. A lot of turnovers both ways tonight. I think both coaches aren't real happy about that. That's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Marathon. Sideline inbounds. It's turned over. Then we're going to have a foul on Schneider. That's going to be her second, and she's going to have to come to the bench.
Schneider with the foul, her second, team's fourth.
So Mishka's got to come back in.
Mishka in for the Red Raiders.
All right, thank you very much. We'll get the big guy to do that.
I like it. Buying tickets for the 50-50 raffle, which I will donate to the school if I win. Tied at 14, 8:38 left in the first half. Good game so far. Runner is good. Ostricky with her first points of the game. 16-14, and yep, they are going to call a travel on Caitlin Love. Okay. Thank you much. Stratford to inbound from the sideline. Ball's loose on the floor. This is going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Stratford. the alternate possession. I don't think either coach is happy with the way that this game has gone so far. Pankratz into lane for 2. She is a real problem for defenses, and Marathon doesn't have an answer for her right now. Can't stay in front of her. Helke underneath. Helke knows exactly where she can score from, and she's always there. Pankratz turns it over. See if Marathon can get in transition here. A little slow up the floor. Pass underneath, layup good. Martin's got 4, and we're tied again at 18. The gym is really loud. Fans are bringing it tonight. We have a foul. Looks like it's going to be on the shot. It's going to be Frick to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Miley Helke, her first. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. That's ridgetopexteriors.com. Second free throw, no good. So 1 out of 2 for Frick. Helke picks up her dribble, has to bring it back outside. Here's an open 3 off the rim, no good. Looked like Michigan missed time to jump just a little bit. So in transition now, there's Frick. Frick loses control of it. In some trouble, she touched the line. Another turnover for Stratford. Marathon's speeding Stratford up a little bit, and feels like maybe Stratford wasn't expecting it, or just not a very well played first half for either team so far. This happens a lot when you have 2 good teams playing each other. It can be infuriating for coaches, though. Emma Love finds the cutter for 2. Martin has 6, and Marathon has their first lead of the night. It's at the 6:40 mark, and then Pankratz turns it over. I'm not keeping track of turnovers, but Stratford has to have at least 10 already. Marathon probably also has about the same amount. It's a big game. Then we have an offensive foul away from the ball, so another turnover for Marathon. Moving screen. That's on Emma Love. She has 3 now, so a really silly foul. Really silly foul. She is going to be out for the rest of the half, and the rest of her game is going to be in jeopardy with 3 fouls. 2019, the Red Raiders lead. 6:26 left to play in the first half. Inside passing off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Put back, no good, but Tubbs is going to the line to shoot a pair.
Marathon ball on Helke. That's her second.
Helke's got 2 now. Stratford is in the bonus the rest of the way, but Tubbs will shoot a pair here. First one's good. With an office right here in Wausau, Scherer Construction offers commercial and custom home construction expertise throughout Wisconsin. For your next construction project, look no further than Scherer Construction. Check out their beautiful work at SchererConstruction.com. Tubbs makes them both. Put back, no good. Second chance, good, and the foul. Martin again. She's having herself a game.
Foul on Madeline Ostricki's first foul.
Martin's 0 for 2 at the free throw line so far tonight. Free throw no good. Comes right down to Helke. Putback is good. 4-point possession, and then a bad pass. Tried to get saved. It's stolen by Marathon. Here in transition, here's Schneider. Picks up her dribble. Caitlin Love, 3, missed it short. That was a deep 3, college 3. Long 2, off the rim, no good. Frick with the offensive rebound. Pankratz 3 is money. 8 points for Carly. We're tied again at 24. This has been a great high school basketball game so far. Stratford has absolutely no defense against the tall guards of Marathon posting up inside. An extra pass, another turnover. Wouldn't be too surprised if Stratford goes to a zone here in the second half. Inside again. Just feeding the guards inside right now.
Stratford foul on.
That foul is going to be on Tubbs. That's Tubbs' second foul, team's 5th. Helke to the line to shoot a pair. Generally, when you're, I don't want to say getting taken advantage of, but when another team is coming down, getting inside touches, especially with guards, you have to either get in front of them or you have to have a lot more ball pressure. And right now, Stratford doesn't have either. And Marathon are big-bodied girls. Not saying that in a negative way at all. They're just tall. They use their frame really well. Second free throw is short. So it's going to stay a 3-point lead, Marathon's biggest of the night. .450 left to play here in the first half, 27-24. High-scoring game here at Marathon tonight. Stratford has been in the 60s and 70s lately. Off of Marathon, it's going to stay with Stratford. Kind of an awkward place to inbound from, almost the corner. Pankratz will have it, top of the key. Finds Stieber. Stieber gets a ball screen into the paint. Block shot by Helke. Caitlin Love finds Mishka. Mishka spin. Layup no good. Offensive rebound again. Marathon is killing the Tigers on the glass right now. That falls on Muse. Her first.
Putting Caitlin Love at the line for 2. That'll be her first foul. Stratford's 16th foul.
Let's see what's going on here. Teams are getting called to the bench. I haven't seen a timeout called yet. Looks like maybe there's blood on the floor.
Could all the Little Red Raider
Oh, there's blood on the floor.
get in the back hallway? All Little Red Raider girls, please.
Marathon Cheese is made up of a family of employees founded in the heart of Wisconsin, local Dairyland. It is the people who work at Marathon Cheese who bring such passion and commitment to make Marathon Cheese so special. For your next career move, consider joining the Marathon Cheese family and apply at mcheese.com. That is M as in Marathon, cheese.com. And Marathon Spine and Wellness. Too many people live with pain and injuries. At Marathon Spine and Wellness, the goal is to get you back to enjoying the activities you love pain-free. With years of experience, cutting technological options, including shockwave therapy, laser therapy, dry needling, chiropractic, therapeutic exercises, and more. Take the first step towards getting back to the you that you deserve. Call Marathon Spine and Wellness for an appointment today. Marathon Spine and Wellness. Move better, live better, feel better. So the athletic trainer, Pam, cleaning up the floor, did a great job. Caitlin Love to the line for the first time tonight. I believe she's shooting 2. It's been a little while. First free throw's good. Marathon has strung together a good 6-7 minutes here. Back iron no good. The rebound falls into the hands of Stieber. Zaleski's in the game for the first time. There's a 3 for Stieber is good. Her second triple of the night. 1 point game. Buckberger, top of the key, Mishka traveled. Quick check down in Assumption, Marathon with a 10-point lead. Marathon boys, ranked in Division 4. It's kind of a touch foul on Caitlin Love. 8 team fouls, so Pankrat's going to the line to shoot the bonus. She's 3 of 4 at the line tonight. This game got off to a late start due to a JV overtime game. A lot of stoppage of play so far in this one. Turnovers, fouls, free throws. It all kind of adds up after a while. See, some of these games that are getting into nearing the middle of the second half, free throw no good, spins out. So we're tied at 28. It's been close the whole way. Martin's had a big first half. We're going to have a held ball. It's going to stay with Marathon. A lot of the Stratford fans, a lot of the Stratford officials who double as fans, that should be Marathon ball. I don't know if Stratford was trying to just steal one there, and you know what? If you act like it's your ball, you know, nothing wrong with that. See, that time, and I'm sure that Coach Christofferson said we need to front. You saw him use that time fronting with backside help. You can't front without backside help, otherwise you get lobbed over. Caitlin Love almost took the 3. Mishka fouled. Travel. That's a good call. I thought it was a travel. And it was. So we're still tied at 28. Full court pressure. Just man pressure. It's full court man pressure. You can just, Pankratz dribbled it off her knee. If a team is showing full court man pressure, just clear the floor, let your ball handler bring it up. And then a travel by Caitlin Love. It has been a really good game, but it has been sloppy at times. It's a big game. Stratford has played a lot of big conference games. The win against Assumption. This is Marathon's big chance to knock off a state-ranked team on their home floor. 3 off the rim, no good. Second chance doesn't go. Zaleski missed a shot. We're going to have a foul. A lot of fouls called, too. This one's on Muse, her second.
Stratford foul on Emma Mays. That's her second, team 7th. Bookberger at the line for 1.
Buckberger shooting a bonus. Doesn't shoot many free throws. This one spins out, no good. What an effort. Second chance doesn't go. Then we're going to have a jump ball. Bodies hit the floor. Laying it on the line. This time it will be Stratford's ball. Pinkrat's in some trouble. Stratford gets it across. Wide open, 3, good. See Stieber pumping her fists up as she goes down the floor after hitting that one. That gives the Tigers the lead, 31-28. 2.5 to play here in the first half. An entertaining first half. You see that time knocked out of bounds by Mabes. It's, you know, trying to make it a little bit harder, those post-entry passes. Ball pressure, getting a body in front, doing the little things, these little changes. Stratford's always been great in that arena. Buckberger, top of the key, picks up her dribble. Schneider now has it. Caitlin Love skip pass, extra pass. Here's a 3, good! Buckberger's first basket of the night. We're tied again. Pinkrats, that's blocked. 3 again, she hit another one. Stieber's 4th triple of the night. 4th triple of the half. She has 12 points to lead all scorers. Once again, it's a 3-point lead. .115 left in the half. This is the tie. It's good. Caitlin Love joining the triple party. Long pass up. This is Mapes. Dribbled it. Oh, knocked away. Looked like it was off her leg, but we were shielded from up high here at Marathon High School. I'm pretty sure that we are the highest people in the gym. The skybox. Just over a minute left here in the first half. Stieber gets it taken away. Schneider, a 1-on-2. Goes into the body, block shot. She gets her own rebound. Fighting for it. Blocked from behind by Stieber. Good individual defensive efforts that time by the Tigers. 35 seconds left. Pankrats into the paint. Shot up, no good. She somehow gets her own rebound. Coach Christofferson asking for one shot. Turned it over. That is a foul, and going to the line to shoot 2 will be Reagan Martin.
Tiger foul on Stieber.
Stieber's first.
That's her first, team's 8.
Martin struggled so far tonight. 0 for 3 at the line. Make it 0 for 4. Mishka and Buckberger back in the game for the Red Raiders. We don't cheer for teams when we're calling games generally, but when you see somebody miss their first 4, you want to see this one go. You want to see kids succeed. Oh, that one rims out. We want to see kids succeed. We want to see kids happy and competing. That one's off Stieber's hand. So many turnovers. "14 seconds left. Helke comes back in. She has 2 fouls. Buckberger going to take a seat. This should be the last shot of the half if it's timed out right. 10 seconds. Helke with the pink shoes and a touch foul. You hate to see that because that's Maeve's 3rd now.
Stratford foul on Mays, her 3rd, team's 9th. Helke at the line for 1 and 1.
Helke to shoot the bonus, 1 of 2 at the line tonight. Free throws up and no good. Marathon hounding the rebounder, and then a foul 70 feet away from the basket, maybe 65 feet away from the basket, and we're going to come all the way down. It's on Caitlin Love. That's a killer foul because there was no way that Stratford was going to get a shot off in the corner of the gym, far away, in 3 seconds. Frick to the line to shoot the bonus. 1 of 2 at the line tonight. Free throw is good. So 2 silly fouls, 1 by each team here in the last 10 seconds. Second free throw also good. So Marathon has a chance. 2.7 seconds. Got to be a half-court heave. And the buzzer sounds because it was going to be a travel. The officials just called it. We have an entertaining game here so far. The Stratford Tigers lead at the half, 36-34 over the Red Raiders. We'll take a break. We'll come back in a couple minutes to talk about the leading scorers of the first half and maybe give you some updates from around the area. More after this on Zaleski Sports.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Discover Marshfield's wellness destination, Be Well Studio, now open in front of Pick and Save on Central Avenue in Marshfield. Experience cutting-edge recovery tools like hydromassage, infrared sauna, red light therapy, PEMF, and more, all designed to help your body and mind feel their best. You can pay per session or choose from memberships and packages available. Book your wellness session today at BeWellStudio.com or stop in at 601 South Central Avenue, Suite 400 in front of Pick and Save in Marshfield.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 28th through December 31st.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
They left me home the holiday season, but the sales are huge. I can only imagine those creeps will be around.
There it is, Mav. Mittens Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses. That's the crown jewel.
Mitten's holiday savings must be protected. No chickening out now, Kevin.
Wow! GE Cafe, what a fridge, Harry. I'm really liking the stressless recliner, Mav.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals!
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
At Rice's More Than Floors, you'll find quality window treatments, paint, tile, remnants, and of course, quality flooring. So you have 3 options. Come visit us here in Marshfield. We're near Fleet Farm. 2, check out our website, ricesmorethanfloors.com. Or 3, give us a call or text at 715-384-4554. And yes, pets are allowed in Rice's when accompanied by a well-behaved human.
Taqueria Monarca is now open at the Marshfield Mall. Experience the bold and fresh flavors of Mexico in Marshfield at Taqueria Monarca. Delicious tacos, burritos, quesadillas, bowls, and drinks. Kick things up a notch with the fresh salsa bar. Taqueria Monarca is fast, casual, and delicious.
We are ready to serve you the bold, fresh flavors from Mexico. Welcome to Taqueria Monarca.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
Take your education out of the classroom and give New Spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Welcome back. It's halftime here at Marathon High School. The Stratford Tigers, number 2 in Division 4, have a slim 36-34 lead. Taking a look at the leading scorers for these teams. 9 points. We're starting with the home Marathon Red Raiders. 9 points for Caitlin Love on 2 threes. 8 points for Reagan Martin. 7 points for Miley Helke. 3 points apiece for Maya Buckberger and Maven Schneider, both with triples. 2 points for Emma Love, 1 point for Macy Mishka. The big story for the Marathon Red Raiders in the first half. Turning the ball over a lot. Emma Love in foul trouble. And 3 of 13 from the free throw line. That is a 23% clip. Reagan Martin 0 for 5. Miley Helke 1 for 3. Caitlin Love 1 for 2. Macy Mishka 1 for 2. Maya Buckberger 0 for 1. I'm sure there were a lot of discussions at halftime around those areas. Stratford Tigers, 2-point lead. 12 points for Michaela Stieber. She had 4 triples in the first half. 9 points for Carly Pankratz. 6 points for Tria Tubbs. 3 points for Erica Frick. And 2 points apiece for Emma Mays, Emma Zuki, and Madeline Ostricki. All right, so Stratford shoots 9 to 12 at the free throw line in the first half. That's the difference. It is a 2-point game. We're going to take a break. We are just about 2 minutes away from the second half. More right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Hunting season is here, and BBD has the supplies you need. Check out their large selection of crossbows, including 10-point and Wicked Ridge. BBD has added more hunting gear, deer attractant, mineral, and accessories for a successful hunt. See their in-stock selection of hunting blinds, stands, in-trail cameras, and more. BBD has the name brand gear you can depend on again and again. Big Bear Down. We're always in season. Located on Highway 13 in Abbotsford.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Ruth Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile. Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Welcome back. That is the halftime horn, so we are getting underway. For everybody watching at home, feel free to drop some comments in chat. It looks like we had some issues with Edgar in the description. Not the case. Edgar's not here tonight. Marathon starts with the ball, down by 2. It's the number 2 ranked Stratford Tigers taking on a very experienced Marathon Red Raider team. Nothing easy in the Merriwood South, especially with the top 4 teams this year in the conference. Have a push going baseline. That's going to be an Erica Frick. Only her first foul. Both teams accumulated quite a few fouls in the first half, and it's probably going to be a story as we go into the later parts of this game. Skip pass, Schneider, 3 for the lead, off the rim, no good. Rebound on to Zulke. So the Tigers' first possession of the second half, nursing a 2-point lead. Stratford undefeated on the season. 8-0, 5-0 in conference. They have the big win against Assumption. Stieber trying to get another 3, got it. We had a really good look at it. We were right behind where she shot that. Looked good the whole way. Stratford's biggest lead in quite some time. Emma Love feeding it inside immediately, double teamed, block shot. Zulke blocked it. This ball's tipped, turned over again. Schneider has it across the timeline. Kaylin Love looking inside. Spacing a little bit off this time. Mishka. Love thought about the 3. Here's an inside touch. Kind of a touch foul that time. That's going to be on Zulke. I'm not, from where I was, which is not a great angle, obviously. Looked like this is the Merriwood South. We got to let the big bodies play a little bit. Second team foul on Stratford here in the first 90 seconds, 100 seconds. That's tipped in the backcourt. Oh, and they're going to say that it wasn't tipped. You know, that's really interesting because there was no possession there. And I'm not exactly sure, even if it's a baseline out of bounds play, if there's no possession, is it really over and back? On this end, we're going to have Tubbs going to line to shoot a pair. That falls on Emma Love. That's her fourth. Yeah, just got to be a little bit smarter than that. So Tubbs to shoot 2. She's a good free throw shooter. Not sure what her percentage is, but I'm guessing it's 65 or better. Really good stroke. 3 of 3 tonight. So Martin comes back in. Martin had a really good first half on both ends of the floor. Free throw, back iron, no good. Announcer's jinx. Love across the timeline. Crossover dribble. You see that time, Tubbs did a really good job getting in front of the ball handler. We're going to call that foul on Martin. You know, that was another 50-50 call that you know, the officials want to keep it under control. And it's up to the teams to, this is Stieber for 3, got another one. Timeout Marathon. 6 triples for Michaela Stieber. Timeout Marathon. We'll be back with more right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com. At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
Welcome back. Marathon High School. Stratford has a 9-point lead. They are playing really well here in the second half, playing like they are the number 2 ranked team in Division 4. Quick timeout by Marathon after the 6th made 3 by Michaela Stieber. Helke. Tough pass. On the line, turnover back to the Tigers. You know, a lot of times it's the halftime adjustments, and there is nobody in the Maryville South Conference that makes halftime adjustments like Tammy Christofferson, the coach of the Stratford Tigers. It is extremely rare that a team wins the second half against one of her teams. When we were coaching at Newman Catholic, we knew that we needed to lead at halftime because the changes that she made, and she has the girls playing for her. Foul and 1. Carly Pankratz going to the line to shoot the free throw to complete the 3-point play. You see the Tigers have come out with a fury here in the second half. Three-point play is good, and now it's a 12-point lead for the Stratford Tigers. came out on a 10-0 run here in the second half. Marathon hasn't even had a good look at scoring here in the second half. You see all the inside help now. Closing down on the perimeter players. Playing more of a pack line defense almost. It's a really good change. Schneider tries to get it inside, off a foot. Caitlin Love, 3, good! Caitlin's got a dozen. Emma Love on the bench with 4 fouls. Stratford hasn't turned the ball over very much. And another touch foul. This one's going to be on Helke, her 3rd. (46-37), 14-18 left to play. This was a 2-point game at the half. Marathon led a lot of that first half. Pankratz misses it short. Marathon quick the other way. Helke, shot fake, inside touch. Here's Mishka. Mishka goes into a wall. She traveled. Yep, good call by the officials. She would have been fine if she would have shot it, but since she didn't shoot it, her back foot was kind of moving. Another turnover, ball back to the Tigers. Stay tuned after the game. We're going to have the winning coach and the Zaleski Sports Player of the Game. Always a good time. Pankratz wide open, wing 3. Off the rim, no good. I thought that was going. You do enough of these games, you can see the arc of the ball, and you kind of know if it's going to be in or at least close, or if it's going to be off. Good position underneath. Looks like Stieber got called for that. Oh, no, it's going to be Ostricki, looks like. It's going to be on Zulke. Zulke's got 4. Not one of Stratford's big offensive players, but really key defensively, especially trying to combat what Marathon has exploited on the Tigers tonight. Quick 3, Caitlin Love, no good. Rebound is cleared by Stratford. 9-point lead. This game is far from over. 13-12 left to play. Stieber 3 off the rim. She's mortal. Have a foul. Don't know who that's on. Away from the ball. On Stratford.
Foul on Mays for the Tigers.
On Mays, her 4th.
That's her 4th. Team score. Lucy Zaleski in for the Tigers.
So Zaleski's got to come in. This might end up being a game of attrition towards the end as fouls continue to mount. You know, and the teams haven't adjusted. Helke fouled as she goes up, so another foul called. That's going to be on Tubbs, her 3rd.
Stratford foul on Tubbs, her 3rd, team's 5th.
It's going to be Helke to the line to shoot a pair. For those just turning in, 3 of 13 at the free throw line tonight for the Marathon Red Raiders. This one's good. Helke is now 2 of 4 at the line. Free throw here will make it a 7-point game. Free throw is up and good. Slow down, take a couple breaths, follow your routine. You've done it hundreds of times. Stieber, quick trigger 3 off the rim, no good. She's got 6 of them tonight, but she's missed the last 2. Marathon is a 3-pointer away from this being very interesting. That ball is batted away. Schneider now. Finds Helke. Helke fakes the 3. Goes baseline. Blow by. Layup good. 5-point game. Quick 6-0 run for the Marathon Red Raiders. Timeout, Stratford. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 60 seconds right after this on Zaleski Sports.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Hey, need a lift? No, I can't give you a ride because I can't drive yet. But I can tell you all about the new awesome lift chairs at Mall Furniture. These things are so cool.
Mall Furniture has over 40 lift chairs in stock and ready for delivery anywhere in central Wisconsin.
Let's be real. We all need a lift once in a while. So when it's your turn for a new lift chair, head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Welcome back. 12:05 left to play in this one. We are going to be the late game on Zaleski Sports tonight. We had a very long JV game that went into overtime and almost went into multiple overtimes. And it's been a long game. It's been very choppy. A lot of fouls, lots of turnovers, lots of dead ball whistles. Hasn't had a whole lot of flow. Stever, high ball screen. Good ball movement by the Tigers this time. Pankratz, jumper off the rim, short, no good. Ball's on the floor. Caitlin Love, little spin move. Pankratz is on her, knocks the ball away. It's going to stay with Marathon. For a custom-built home, you want to work with the best, and Underwood Construction right here in Marathon is the best place to turn. For your next home building experience, look to Underwood Construction. Marathon baseline out of bounds, trying to cut into a 5-point lead. Caitlin Love at the half-court stripe. Pankratz gets called for a hand check.
Tiger foul on Pankratz. That's her first. Team's 6.
Can't see it on camera, but there's a lot of people who don't agree with that call, is what I would say. Calling it by the book, got to adjust. And there's nothing wrong with calling it by the book, not at all. Here's Love on the wing, dribbles into the paint. Jumper, missed it short. Legs looked a little bit tired on that. And with Emma Love on the bench for an extended period of time, everybody's had to put in an extra 2-3 minutes to make up for it. Tipped away. Good defense that time by Buckberger. Good help side defense. We have some of the little ballers who are dancing over by the mats, trying to clear them out. And now we have a girl running across the court.
Parents, please keep an eye on your kids tonight. Like the one right back there. Thank you.
All right, we are clearing the little kids out of the way. Quick hitter. Good defense. Tubbs can't get it to go. Yeah, if you can get Tubbs to shoot 6-7 foot kind of falling away shots, you're in good shape. Trying to force the ball inside. Love has it. Have a jump ball. It's going to go to Stratford. J&R Auto for automotive repair and detailing. Marathon turns to J&R Auto on Main Street. Everything from check engine lights, brakes, exhaust, suspension, and more. No matter the automotive problem, J&R Auto is here to help. That's J&R Auto for your auto repair needs. And as I read that, another travel, another turnover. Mishka's in, and Brinley Stencil, number 12, in the game for the first time. Coach Schneider has to get some of his players a little bit of a breather. There have been a couple timeouts called. Still a lot of timeouts to take, but this is probably a good chance to get Stencil maybe 2-3 minutes of run. Love thinks about the three. Helke inside off the backboard, no good. Mishka, rebound, inadvertent whistle. All right, so it's going to stay with Marathon. They're going to say Marathon had possession. It was kind of getting tapped around. Stratford coaching staff wants a jump ball because nobody really had possession. I think that is a good argument. That was not one. And now we have a foul on Stratford.
Stratford foul on Ostricki.
Falls on Ostricki. She only has 2. And that is the 7th team foul. So 10:03 left, and Marathon shooting bonus the rest of the way. Marathon has 14 fouls, so Stratford not far away from that either. Martin to the line. She is 0 for 5 tonight. Good time to make one. Missed it short. Caitlin Love with the offensive rebound. So an extra possession for the Red Raiders. Good idea. Mishka underneath. Left hand layup. Good. One possession game. 9:45 left. Picked up the dribble. It's Zaleski looking for help. Finds the point guard. There's Pankratz. Ostricki thought about the 3. Now needs some help. Stratford's going to reset. Ostricki hands it off to Tubbs for 2. Tubbs has 9 tonight. Stratford's first basket in a while gives the Tigers a 5-point lead. This game is destined to finish in the 60s. What you like to see? I like to see games. Everybody likes to see higher scoring games in the 50s and 60s. It was 36-34 at the half. A kick ball reset the non-existent shot clock. Emma Love coming back in the game with 4 fouls. Schneider's into the game. Stieber back in. Emma Love underneath over her left shoulder. Doesn't get it to fall. Ball's loose. Picked up by Stencil. Inside touch. Going to the line to shoot 2 is Martin. Has not been easy for her tonight, but a chance to redeem herself. The foul is on Mays, and that's her 5th. So 8:43 left. Mays falls out. Frick is going to have to come in. For all your personal, business, auto, and life insurance needs, there's always a local agent you can look to at Access Insurance. Have a friend in your corner to customize the coverage you need. Learn more at accessinsurance.net. Access Insurance Agency, the business revolves around you. Off the rim, no good. They call that a bonus, which is interesting. Free throws missed. Really thought it was a shooting foul. Pankratz to the basket, doesn't get it to fall, but she's going to shoot a pair. Falls on Martin, her second. Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors, we guarantee quality you can trust. That's Infinity Exteriors. Pink Rats makes the first. 6-point Tiger lead. 8:23 left. This is to make it a 7-point game. And she does calmly hit it. 14 points on the night for Pink Rats. Leads 7. Tigers are being challenged tonight. Have a foul. Going to be on Frick. Going to the line to shoot the bonus. 9th team foul. Hulke is going to line to shoot the 101. She's had the best night from the line for the Marathon Red Raiders. She is 3 of 5. Free throw is good. So Helke earns the bonus. Marathon is shooting 2 free throws the rest of the way. It's a long way. 8-11 is a long way to have double bonus. Second free throw is also good. Helke cuts the lead to 5. Little over 8 minutes left. Ostricki has it. Good screen set. Easiest basket of the night for Ostricki. Emma Love over her left shoulder for 2. Emma Love has sat on the bench a lot of this game with foul trouble. Trying to make up time. Stieber to the basket. Going to be foul called on the drive before the shot. That's going to be on Caitlin Love. She has 3. Maybe at one of these dead balls I will go through everyone's foul trouble. It'll just take a while. In the corner, Stieber. Good double team. Good interior defense by the Red Raiders. Here's Ostricki. Ostricki into the paint. 14-foot jumper, no good. Offensive rebound, it doesn't fall. Back the other way, Caitlin Love has Pink Rats on her hip. Brings it outside. Helke thinks about the 3, top of the key. So there's some space. Caitlin Love, 3, back iron, no good. Pink Rats clears. Under 7 to play. It's a 5-point game. Pink Rats turned it over. Numbers for Marathon. 2-on-1. Mishka fouled. It looked like Stieber had it clean, but clean with the hand, but it looked like it was a lot of body. So Mishka's going to the line to shoot a pair. She's 1 of 2 at the free throw line tonight. Big free throws. This one's good. And Marathon City Sports Center, you'll always find great food, cold drinks, bowling leagues, and a great place for your next party or get-together. For the best in marathon dinners or get-togethers, come to Marathon City Sports Center, South Highway 107 in Marathon. I've had some bubbly drinks and bowled mini games there. It's a great place. There's a turnover. Schneider has it. Schneider to the basket, came up a little bit short with the left-handed layup. They had a chance to cut the lead to 1 there. Pink Rats thinks about the top of the key. Hesitation, dribble, layup, gets it to go. The hesitation dribble took Emma Love away from the basket. And I'll be honest, Emma Love has 4 fouls. She's not going to contest anything with 6 minutes left. Inside touch, Love. She dribbled the ball, and it gave Tubbs a chance to come from behind and block the shot. She catches it and goes straight up. She gets 2 points. It's so hard. It's so hard to teach that. Easy for us to say, and I guarantee you that Coach Schneider has been working with her on that her whole career. Because you get the ball, you want to dribble, because when you practice layups, you dribble and then you lay it up. Pancrats in the paint for 2 more. Taking over. 18 points on the night. It's winning time. Knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Marathon. Discover unbeatable deals and award-winning service at Lead Car Toyota, Wausau, your full-service destination for everything Toyota, including our state-of-the-art collision center. Find us on North 20th Avenue in Wausau. For those of us on the west side, know exactly where that is. Helke. It's a 7-point game. Pancrats has taken over the last 2 minutes of this one. Love, that's a little bit outside her range. She missed it. Pancrats with the rebound. She has Caitlin Love on her back. She gets it back. High ball screen. Good defense this time down. Try a 3. Got it! What a shot for Erica Frick. Her first field goal of the night. Timeout Marathon. The lead has ballooned to 10. 4:46 left. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this with more girls basketball action on Zaleski Sports.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Welcome back. 4:46 left to play. Marathon took a timeout, trailing by 10. Marathon had this down to 3. We had a Maven Schneider missed layup, left-handed layup, and since then, quick 7-0 run. Erica Frick made the 3 the last time down. Unsung hero tonight. A lot of time left, but Stratford's going to start bleeding the clock. Inside touch. Over her left shoulder. Back iron, no good. Emma Love fights forward. Put back good. Love has 6. She has sat a majority of this game. She has played the last, I would say the last 6 minutes, maybe 7 minutes now with 4 fouls.
Marathon foul on Caitlin Love.
Falls on Caitlin Love. She has 4. Love has 4. Helke has 3. Emma Love has 4. 2 apiece for Martin and Schneider.
Michigan for the Red Raiders.
We are shooting the bonus, so it's going to be Pancrats at the line to shoot it. 7 of 9 at the free throw line tonight. It's closing time. 8 of 10 now. She has 19, trying to make it 20. She averages 14.5 a game. Not unusual for her. She has had a great career for Coach Christofferson. Still has a year left. She's just a junior. Feel like I've been calling her name for years. Probably have. Caitlin Love. You have to do something with it. 5 seconds. Yeah. You can't stand. You got to do something with it. Even if it's to dribble and back away. She still had her dribble. The Marathon bench is saying it was a pretty quick 5, but turned it over. Ball don't lie. Caitlin Love. Mishka in the corner. Have a travel call. It's been one of those kind of games. It's not often, and it's not the official's fault. We started really late. That we have a game that is in regulation at 9 p.m. Here we are. It's been a fun game, very fun. The teams have both played pretty well, I would say, for the most part. No good. Going to the line to shoot 2 is Tubbs. That falls on Schneider. She has 3. Tubbs the line to shoot 2. 3 of 4 at the line tonight. 9 points. First free throw, back iron, doesn't go. Bring your home to the next level with a new floor, carpet, or upgrade from Marathon Flooring. Marathon Flooring, transforming your home from the ground up. 11-point game. Marathon needs to score this time down. Mishka finds Emma Love. That's a good look for her. 3, rattles out, no good. Looked like it was halfway down. So Stratford can bleed some clock here. Not in a hurry. Quick shot, off the rim, no good. Out of nowhere, put back good by Tubbs. In a close game late, you want your stars to show up, and they have for the Stratford Tigers tonight. 13-point game, 2.5 to play. Stratford real close to going to 9-0 and 6-0 in conference. Turned it over. Near steal. Timeout, Stratford. We'll take a break, 30 seconds. We'll be back right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
I feel like we're on Wayne's World, where you count down like this, and then you do this. Count it down, yeah. Now you're live. I grew up with Wayne's World. I'm probably showing my age a little bit. Happy holidays, everybody. I know there's a lot of people, myself included, that have the next 2 weeks off, and that sounds amazing. Hope that everybody can spend time with their loved ones. We do have a lot of games over the next 2 weeks, though, so definitely pay attention to the Zaleski Sports calendar. Pink Rats misses everything. That's going to go out of bounds back to the Red Raiders. 13-point game. 20 for Pink Rats. 18 for Stieber. 12 for Tubbs. Mishka off the dribble into the paint. Shot. Foul. Almost falls. That falls on Frick. She has 3. Frick has 3. Tubbs has 3. Zulke has 4. May's already fouled out. Mishka to the line to shoot 2. She's 3 of 4 at the line tonight. First free throw, good. Coach Schneider telling the girls what press they're going to run here on a made free throw. She made them both. 4 of 4 in the second half for Mishka. You see Marathon double teaming the first pass. Stratford only has to keep the ball away from Marathon right now. Free throws and layups only. Tubbs gives it to Pancratz. That's who you want to have the ball. Doing a good job resetting the 5-second closely guarded clock. Mishka gets called for the foul. I am sure that the Marathon coaching staff told the girls who to foul, who not to foul. This is Stieber. She has not been to the line tonight. It's still 1-1. Free throw's good. Confident stroke. Stieber sitting on 19 points, trying to make it 20. She's had a good night. Second free throw, good. You always wonder if players know how many points they have. Marathon has a brand new huge scoreboard that has all of this with animations and state-of-the-art stuff. Emma Love, free throw good. Timeout Marathon. We'll just keep it here for 30 seconds. A lot of games, I mentioned it at the jump. We do have games Tuesday, conference games Tuesday, even though it is Christmas week. There is still a little bit of time for conference schedules to play out. I will be in Auburndale Tuesday night as a monster matchup with teams that have a lot of history. The Marathon Red Raiders, state-ranked boys in Division IV, traveling to Auburndale. Marathon Auburndale is an event. Last year, we had, in this gym, we had a double overtime game. Double overtime only because a Marathon kid hit a shot at the buzzer just across the half-court line to force it. Auburndale ended up winning that one. Marathon returned the favor, won at Auburndale, and then Auburndale won at the buzzer in the regional championship game last year. So a lot on the line. Marathon undefeated in conference on the boys' side, and a win by Marathon at Auburndale Tuesday is going to make it really tough for anybody to catch them in the conference standings. And that's hard to say in December, but that's kind of the way it's shaping up with an impressive win at Assumption tonight, and already wins against the top two teams from the Marywood North. Kaylin Love just picked up her 5th. She's going to be disqualified tonight. Emma Love comes in. Stieber back to the line. She's going to shoot 2 this time. She makes 1. She'll be the leading scorer for both teams. That one goes in. 21 for Stieber. And then after the holidays, so I guess that would be next weekend maybe? We have offensive rebound by Zulke. She'll go line to shoot 2.
Marathon foul on Helke. That's her 4th. Zulke at the line.
We have the Mark Miller shootout, the Wisconsin yearbook, boys basketball yearbook shootout in Milwaukee. Zaleski Sports will have a ton of those games. Check your local listings. Keep an eye on ZaleskiSports.com. Check us out on all the socials. one of my favorite things to do when I wake up in the morning is take a look at the Twitter machine, or X.com machine now, and see all of the previews of all the games that night. Sometimes I find out that I have to announce a game that night by doing so. Emma Love for 2 underneath. 7 seconds, that's going to be the last basket of the game. 3-2. Stratford is going to get a big road win tonight. Marathon gave them everything they could handle until about the 9-minute mark. And from there, Stratford rolled. Final score, Stratford Tigers 67, the Marathon Red Raiders 57. Stay tuned for our Merrill Steel postgame show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. I will be on the court with Coach Christofferson, and we'll try to get Michaela Stieber right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl plank and carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
All right, I am on the floor with Coach Christofferson. Quite a game. You know, it doesn't matter how Marathon is. This is a tough place to play. Coach Snyder has a great team year after year. What does it mean to come in here and get a W?
You know, that was a hard-fought game, top to bottom. I mean, they had their foul trouble, we had our foul trouble. I think when we just went to the bench, we had a little bit more there than they did. And, you know, and that's the difference in the game. But like we said, this was a complete team win. We could not have done it without everybody coming in, because we had some different lineups that we hadn't envisioned in this game at times. But that was fine. Like, next man up. Everybody stepped up. Everybody did their job. You know, and it's never easy in this conference any night. And this is just a typical Friday night in the Marywood South. And we were fortunate to come out on top.
Yeah, 9-0 on the season. You've had a lot of really good teams in your career. I'm not saying this just to be nice. You're a great coach, right? Have you had a 9-0 team?
We have, but you know, I said this team. What I think is maybe a little different is we just have a very balanced game. We have an outside game and an inside game, and I haven't always had that in the past. So I like our guards really complement our posts this year, and these kids have been playing together a long time, and they're doing, like, they just play in sync, and it's fun to watch them. So I think that's our edge this year.
Love it. I mentioned it on the play call itself, and I know from coaching against you for a couple of years when we were at Newman that nobody wins a second half against a Coach Christopherson coach team, right? What kind of halftime changes did you make?
We honestly didn't adjust too much. We just said don't foul, like don't foul. And the other adjustment we did make, we said I will take that back. We did say we have to be more patient on offense. We were firing away there, and I said this game is so fast paced. We have to spend longer than 3 seconds on offense and then 30 seconds on defense. So, and we did that better. We got some good looks, and I'll be honest, like Tria came through for us down the stretch there, pulled down some really crucial offensive boards, and we didn't have that in the rest of the game. So that was a good help too.
Yeah. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Undefeated still. I love it.
And going into Christmas, so yes. Yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah. Happy holidays, Coach. All right, players of the game. Here we go. Not surprised that it's you two. Okay, so coming into this game, you knew it was going to be tough, right? Marathon has a good team. But you guys have taken on all challengers. You guys are still undefeated. Do you guys feel like you have like a big monkey on your back and you guys are nervous about it, or is it just business as usual?
No, I mean, it's playing confident. Like, we're playing to win, refuse to lose. That's our mindset.
I like it.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
Perfect. So when you guys are in at halftime, it's a close game. Were you guys confident? What did Coach say that kind of changed the tide a little bit?
She just tells us, like, we have to gut it out. We're not tired. Just keep going.
Yeah, and I think we're cracking jokes the entire time to keep it, like, upbeat. Like, none of us even think that it's a close game. It's like, game starting over again.
I like it. When you talk about goals coming into the season, and probably even during the season, how far can you guys take this?
As far as we want. I really think, like, the sky's the limit for this group.
Yeah, I honestly think there's no ceiling with us.
And Tria did a great job in the second half, right?
Yeah, she did. After the game, right away. I didn't come out of the second half. Like,
that's a new thing for Tria.
Yes.
Love it. All right, you guys are the players of the game. You guys have both been players of the game before, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give this to you. Just watch out because it falls. You have to hold it up.
Drop it.
All right. I will come. Start to the season. Have a great night.